Yeah. Rustenburg, are you ready? From the streets to the spotlight, from the people to the stories. This is the Rust Spot. Unpolished, unfiltered. RSA.
All right, good afternoon, Mzansi, or good evening, South Africa. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Rust Spot. All the way from Rustenburg, and every time you see me on them streets, you better recognize. Listen, I told you I could do this by myself, but nope, let me bring the best of the best.
Hi everyone, good evening everyone, same time, same place,
You know the vibes.
My name is RTB Hotspot, also known as a badass Tswana girl. Yeah, and I bring the heat.
Of course.
Dumelang bana ba Africa Borwa ka leina ke nna Khomotso Matlape, your favorite tattoo artist, and ka jeko re lo tshwaretse another banger episode of the Spot Podcast.
Yeah, man. This is episode 2, and we are forever grateful for the opportunity. And thank you, South Africa, or rather, Batoma Rustenburg, for tuning in, for subscribing. The love we've been seeing constantly, it means a lot to us. Listen, we've got a jam-packed show for you guys. So if I were you, I would allow you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Today, so we have my favorite,
Okay.
gratitude jar, where we just take time to sit and pause.
Yeah.
Today we have a local hotspot.
Oh, yeah.
We have a surprise for them. I hope they're ready.
Oh, for sure. I'm sure they are.
Oh, and then we've got the juicy, the drama,
Yeah.
love bites. Things are going to get spicier than last week for sure.
Yeah.
I have a feeling.
But it's regular last week.
And then we have your RTB Hotspot
Yes.
and info blog.
Very important.
Yeah, that's what we
man.
have today.
Yeah, man. And now, how about what we are on them socials? How can they get hold of us?
Batho ba rona if le batlo re kry-a mo social media, Facebook, TikTok or Instagram, ke the Rust Spot Podcast. Mo gotlhe mo ke at the Rust Spot Podcast.
Yeah.
And then if you want to communicate le rona special nyana ka email nyana, ke the Rust Spot Podcast @gmail.com.
Oh. Sure. For sure, man. A big shout out to Kingdom Lodge, Meeting Kingdom Lodge, right, Rustenburg, for sponsoring this amazing location. And of course, the baddest in the game, Barcelona Fashions, for always stepping out in and day out. We really, really appreciate that. Now, before we get the ship rolling, I would like to just touch base with you guys. Leshap, how was your week? First episode last week. How was it for you guys?
It was so nice. I
Right?
had such a good time.
Yeah.
And like it was better than anticipated.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, I can do this. I
Yeah.
can get this. And the love that I've been receiving, the support.
Yes. Overwhelming, eh?
Positive
very
vibes
overwhelming.
always, you know.
And like I genuinely thought like the least people that like the people that I expected to show up for
Yeah.
me didn't really show up for me.
Yeah.
The people that I didn't expect
Yes.
literally said, you've got their foot on my neck. They
Love.
can't wait.
And
They're
they-
telling me, when are we airing? When are we airing? I'm like, relax,
That's
Vrydag.
And when?
Ba botlhe with the same thing, same energy, but ba botlhe ba supportive, you know, they're like ba catchila on faster than the win. They're expected gore ba ilo catch on ka thing. Wait, so no yana le ka jiko ke more pressure than last week. Like we are feeling gore yo
Yeah.
tshwantse re tlise bhenga fanda
Yeah.
amarai. Nonetheless, we are here.
For sure, man. And let's talk about today, like Ratabile said, we've got a local guest today, as someone who's doing massive waves in the streets, Rustenburg. So make sure that you stick around for that interview because he's bringing the fire constantly. Like the Rust Spot. Like Homoto said, please interact with us on our social media platforms. We are at the Rust Spot Podcast on all our social media platforms. Right now, let's pause a little bit. It's very important that we important. But before that, let's move on to our most important segment of the show. Let's start the mood with some positivity and let's just pause and be grateful. Ladies and gents, joining the conversation. This one, it's the gratitude jar.
Yep.
All right. So now, by now, you should know by now, gratitude jar yang, right?
Yep.
Basically, to you guys at home, this is how it works, right? You just write one thing that you're grateful for, right? It could be today. Maybe something that has happened today, right?
Yeah.
Or is going to happen throughout or it happened during the week. You need to pause and just be grateful, right?
Even the beginning of the year.
Yeah, exactly, right? So we each wrote something down and that we need to give, that we're saying basically we're just grateful for, right? And I will start this week, right? Now, no.
Tshwantse re kwale.
Tshwantse re
We
kwale.
need to write it down now.
Okay, so today we'll do something different, right? Instead of just writing, I think it's important that we just say it out. Ne?
Yeah.
So I'll start, right? So today, one thing that I'm grateful for is just my family, man. I have a very good supporting family structure. My parents, my family, my sisters, and my cousins, just everyone is just constantly supporting the show, me as a person. So I'm really, 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 really grateful for my parents and just basically my family as
Your
a whole.
family as a whole.
So imaginary note ki ena, so ki tlo e latlhela ka mo ke re, inside. Homotsa and Rena?
Naka joke ungrateful. Wait,
Why?
like I'm ungrateful, but this week has been hectic. Man.
Yeah.
Give me too much. So I'm ungrateful for today.
No, but
for this week,
yeah.
actually, like even today, like I'm trying for a positive, you know, but then like email to guys. Mfembojalo man, no yan len no sa te, man, no sembojalo man ke sharp.
No, man.
Oh,
Like, it
Rita.
can't be that bad.
It is.
What is something that you did that was like, stood out for you?
Maybe
Besides, like,
showing up.
yeah, like
The fact that you are here, sitting here, that's something that you should be grateful for. When you are here, showing up, being a team player.
Ke fela no yana ke shy too much. Ngebe ke tiera ke la no yana because guys yo. Ngebe ke na crash out ya ka no yana but
no, but remember we said it's a safe space.
It is a safe space. And
Yeah.
go crash out for magapeleng yana fa. No yana.
Okay, so must we hold it?
I grateful ke ungrateful ka you. So yeah, I'm an ungrateful piece of
Okay.
Take it on.
Okay.
wow. Well, I'm grateful for my dad.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, I was raised by my dad.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
and he played a very important role in this person that you guys are seeing. My dad is one person that has never given up on me.
Yeah.
He's never. I can call him in the middle of the night, and I'm like, I don't know where I am. My dad wouldn't even ask questions. He will show up.
Yeah.
That's the kind of dad that God gave me.
Yeah.
And I'll forever be grateful to the creator up there for giving him someone as thoughtful, as considerate as my dad. So today I'm grateful for my dad.
Oh, man.
And for everything that you've done for me, the sacrifices, the hard work, the encouragement when I thought everything is all and gone. You told me that and you were right.
Oh
So,
man, that's nice.
That's very nice.
here's my imaginary note.
Put it in. There we go.
Yes.
There we go.
All right, guys. How does it feel now? You feeling that I can start the show now?
Yep.
You guys
Yeah,
feel
Let's
we're
roll,
ready, right?
yeah.
We're
All right,
ready.
now let's go. You can also participate in this amazing exercise. One thing, two things, doesn't matter. Just write it down or go to the comment section. And who knows, maybe next week you can comment there. And we're just basically holding space for each other, right?
As
It's very
little-
important.
How le shy o kana romela anonymous message go email accounting ya rona
Yes.
and we'll read it out here as anonymous.
And
For
no matter
sure.
how little it is, whatever that it is, it could be you bought a flower,
Yeah.
whatever. Write it down and share it with us. We always appreciate the little things. So yeah, come through.
Oh man, it's amazing. Okay, cool. Now let's get the show rolling. Now let's go to the Rust Spot. We're all about celebrating local people who are doing absolutely amazing. And a guest there, Chigo, he's definitely a true definition of working hard, showing up, and getting ish done. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to our next segment. It's called the Local Spotlight. All right, now we're joined by someone who's doing something amazing in them streets. From being behind the decks to dropping his own project, our next guest is one of the young DJs putting Rustenburg on the map. He's also part of the back-to-back Friday movements, Go Reggie, and he's also recently released an EP called Better late than never. So today we're really getting behind the man. Idyllic. Ladies and gentlemen, please help us welcome the man of the moment, Idyllic RSA. Thank you so much for taking time and spending with us on this beautiful Friday. Re appreciate gore o nnile go tlo spend nako le rona. Now let's start from the beginning of the beginning. Gore Idyllic ke mang? Where were you born and how was your upbringing?
Oh, yeah. So, let's say I was born in Limpopo, basically. I grew up with my grandmother. And, like, that breed that, like, you know, my grandma's the one that raised me, basically. So, like, grew up in Limpopo for the longest of times. So, yeah, like, I stayed with my grandma for the longest of times. I came, I think, Rustenburg when I was doing what? High school. Like, moved here like grade 8. Yeah, I went to school at Grensvach, grade 8. Then grade 9, went to Selly Park. But then like the music thing, I just used to like DJing and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like that's my thing, fella. DJing, fella. I was there with the laptop, wire, there DJing. You get. So, for the longest of times, I used to like, you see, like guys, icons in Rustenburg,
Yeah.
Ginger, officially, those type of people.
Yes.
Like I used to like vine, like watch them play. But at that time I had school, yo.
Yes.
So like I was like in like grade 8, grade 9, you
Yeah.
know, and then
Yeah.
so I used to go. There was this place, Mamotin, because like I stay near to it. So like I used to run, like run to make sure like those brews are playing. I'm there watching. Okay, so they do this, then they do this, they do this. Okay. When it's prime time, at least like around 9, rush back home.
Yeah.
Because like I'm back and tomorrow I have school. You get. So I used to do that and do that and do that and do that. Up until I was like, you know, this thing of laptop, let me like try the actual thing.
Yeah.
You get.
Yes.
So this other bro of mine, his name is Groovist. He had like an event there at Waterkloof. So like in my mind I'm like so since I can play the visual there like in the laptop, I got this, bro. I'm like dog, put me on. Hey, the nigga put me on. Yo, when I got there, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I embarrassed myself.
Yeah.
Yo, I embarrassed myself. You.
Really?
I embarrassed myself.
Wasn't bad though.
It was horrible. So, I'm like, yo,
Shame.
okay. This other guy's like, no, you must come to my house, then my garage. I'll teach you how to play, you know. Then the guy taught me how to play.
So before you literally said but let's just go back a little bit, right? Before the whole fame and the whole you being in the public eye, right? Let's go back. The reason I want to get to know you from the young version of you, right?
Okay.
So where did the name Idyllic come from?
It describes who I am.
Yeah.
And who are you?
Yes.
I'm always happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always bubbly.
Okay.
That's actually the meaning of idyllic. It's actually like an English word.
Yeah.
But then it describes who I am as a person and as an artist.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So when was like what was the deciding factor for you? King, this I was meant to do this. Like King, this is me. I'm pursuing this. And how was your family? Were they okay with it?
No, they were not.
Okay.
They were not. And it's like, I don't think it's something that you can tell yourself, like, I'm meant for this.
Yeah.
Because the reason why, first of all, I don't think I'm not where I want to be, first of all. So I'm still, like, fighting to see if, like, this is
What
me.
you want to do.
Okay,
You get basic.
So hasibu it's meant for you or not? Or you're just like what take us to the process o decidile yang gore o nne idyllic, like what was the deciding factor ke eng e go pushitseng gore you do what you're doing now?
The love for music. It's like it's that simple, basically. The love for music is what draws you to what you're doing. Obviously, you can't wake up every day and do something that you don't love.
Yeah.
You get. okay, DJing in Rustenburg taught me how the industry also is musical. It's not about like that you're dope or what. It's about who you know.
So do you know people?
No, like I know people, ne?
Yeah.
But then it doesn't mean that because you know people, you shouldn't be dope. Like you should be dope, but you need like that person to put you out there.
Yeah.
You get
So who were you looking up to in that space, just in your come up journey, right? We all have people that we look up to. So when in your space, who was that one person? It could be from Rustenburg or outside that you were like, okay, I definitely or as an inspiration or as someone that was like your mentor.
okay. I can say actually two, cause like it was Ginger and Big Soul. Cause like when I go to that place and like you see like obviously at the time I wasn't there about drinking or other things. I was like focused on this thing. You
Yeah.
get? I was like I
Yeah.
wasn't going there to like have fun and do.
Okay.
I was there to like grasp whatever they're doing and learn from it. So like when these guys come in, I would see like they always celebrated, like their aura, like like okay, now I can feel like these guys are who they are, even if like they didn't say anything or
Yeah.
they haven't played yet. But then how they like always celebrated when they get to a place, I was like, you know what, this
One
is what
day.
I want
Oh,
one day.
that's nice. That's
Yeah.
dope. So, are they like your mentors? Do they mentor you, or you kind of on
Not-
your own?
Not really. I told myself that I'm gonna work my way up there to where they are,
Oh, great.
basically.
Oh, so like, have a whole mentor, have a whole just
Well, yeah, they do give advice, Vele,
yeah.
guy, because obviously now Big Soul now I work with him, Goreji, you get. I can go and like, ish dog, 1, 2, 3 is happening. Please help me here. Please help me here. And then like, actually, they don't give me advice about DJing and stuff.
Okay.
It's more of a music type of thing, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what's the kind of music you like? What music do you play?
Yo, a lot. I mix, yeah.
What's your genre? Or you just mix
my
all the
music.
genres? Yeah,
Okay.
like the genre that you play every Friday.
It's amapiano, but then my music, obviously, it's also amapiano, but the subgenre that we have, me and my boys fake girl, we call it Canada.
Oh, okay. What is Canada like for people who don't know?
Yo,
Okay, it's like because Canada. It sounds like you go to listen to something Canada.
I stay under a break.
Yeah, I do.
For real.
No, but like okay, so you also part of something which was something that's very amazing, which is called Back to Back Fridays, right? I want to talk about that whole concept. What is it, and what pushed you to step into that particular movement? And again, for those who don't know.
Okay, it's like when maybe like two eggs come together and share a set.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
basically.
For how long does it run? Sorry.
So it's basically an hour, basically. You can do it for an hour, can like do it for an hour, 15 minutes. Depends also on the mood.
Too.
Yes.
And then like exchange energy.
I play a song, you play a song.
So it's live, it's happening live. You guys don't prepare.
No. You come with your music, and you have to make sure that we complement each other in like whatever we play. Obviously, I can't play Bacardi and then you play three-step. Confusing people.
And then how are people from Rustenburg receiving that movement? Are they, because go where you're hosting, right? There's always a new thing happening, right? So I want to know two questions. One, how are people receiving that whole movement? And then another one would be, what makes this one stand out from the others? Like something that people are looking forward to. Besides that, it's on a Friday, but what else makes it to be like, okay, it stands out from all the other ones that it's already?
Okay, maybe this one is because of the music also.
Okay.
And then like the people sharing a set instead of one person playing. You get.
Okay.
All right. So I wanna ask, like, your EP, ne?
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind it? The better now than
Better late than never.
Yes, that's like a quote. So it's a very quote. You know, if someone we always tell them that better late than never.
Yeah.
So what was the inspiration behind
it?
naming that EP?
Yo, it took time to stand my ground because I've been producing since 2020. Can you imagine? So and I've never dropped an EP. Maybe I've dropped like 2 singles, and then that was like in 2021. Then from there, like I was quiet. Like I didn't like take out any music. So like finally, I'm like, yo, after a long time, yo. But
That's why you said better late than never.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
get it,
yeah,
I get
yeah,
it. So how, like, EP ya gago, what's your favorite song? Like, what song that's like, this one is the best favorite?
Okay, I forgot what number is it? Jiva. Because I'd say it's my favorite because like there's this artist called JJ.
Okay.
She's a vocalist. Yo, I'm a very huge fan of JJ.
Oh, nice.
okay.
So like, having like that song with JJ, yeah. So I'd say that's my favorite song.
Oh.
So who do you call and be like when Ish hits the fan? Who's on speed dial when you just call and be like, Ish, what I put out there is not coming out the way I imagine it to be. Because we do have those moments, right? You put a project out there, people are not receiving it the way you envision it in your head. So it's fine. You can do this. It's not the end of the world. So who's in your circle that is like just keeping you motivated constantly?
Ish. I wouldn't say someone in particular, but then like I just have that drive in me.
Nice.
Okay.
So like I wanna get there, basically. This is where like I wanna be, and like this is one day the numbers that I want to see from my music.
Oh wow! But I feel like I feel like you're doing well. Like the fact that you can be able to collaborate with people like Dappy. Dappy has hit records. He's now traveling Portugal, so he's doing well. So I feel like as much as you don't see it, I believe that you're doing well. I see that you're doing well, especially if you can collaborate with such people.
Well, it's different though. That's different because with Dappy is just the sharing the set, then it's chai goes where he goes, I go my way.
But the fact that Oshirilis Ejile, like that should be some sort of like, you know what, I'm not where you're probably not where you want to be. And I feel like it's gonna take a long time. The way you still have a lot to do and a lot to accomplish. For now, like you are there. I mean, it doesn't matter if you guys are close or not. The fact that you could share a stage with someone like that should mean something.
Yeah.
Doesn't it mean something?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your EP. By Receive Rustenburg, are they streaming or what's the chat?
Yo.
How can we get it to people? That's why we're here.
Yeah. This is the whole point.
This is how we're here. How can we get it to people?
We were having a conversation before we started like the streaming. They're like, yo, you wouldn't believe. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. In my whole EP, like the streams, Rustenburg is not even in the top 40.
Oh, guys. Really?
Really, it's not even in the top
crazy.
40.
Why do you think? Do you? Because you know what, my chat is. I feel like our industry in Rustenburg is. It's so sad to the point that we are not supporting each other, right? And the fact that you drop something amazing, and people they are not supporting you. How does it make you feel? And are you doubting us? And I'm saying us because I'm part of the people. Do you still? What would you say to us? What would you like to say to us about the support?
To be honest, the only happens for you when you're like up there. So like it's something that you have to suck up and know that like, hey, it's like this, man. Because like now you see the other streams, like when you check the number 1, number 2, number 3, you see other countries like Uganda.
What?
Congratulations on that.
Congratulations. The fact that you're being recognized outside and here.
So like, no, you see that, but then outside there, and obviously that's the goal to like go out,
yes,
to branch out and not always be like just here.
That is so sad. That is devastating. I didn't know that. But like, what would you like? What do you think we could do to kind of support? Like, what is it that we need to do so that we can support you and other upcoming artists? Like, re-rain.
Stream.
Besides streaming, obviously streaming.
It's streaming enough though.
Like it's not enough, but stream try and put us all. Like there's many ways to like put us on. There's many ways to like what can I say? Like when you post yourself, maybe like clear example, post yourself and you put maybe my song there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like that's like the bare minimum that you can do that. No, dog.
We see you.
And obviously someone is gonna ask you, and who's gonna like, Idyllic, you get.
Don't worry, we've got you.
You came to the right place.
Came to the right spot. We've got you. All right. So quickly before we wrap it up, how can people get hold of your song? Where it's equal up everywhere, right? So on all the platforms. And then EPF.
Okay, better late than never. Idyllic RSA.
Yeah.
Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud. Yeah. Basically everywhere it's there.
Okay, cool. And how can people get hold of you on social media?
Okay, on Instagram it's Idyllic RSA, Facebook Idyllic RSA. I don't have Twitter and
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. It was absolutely amazing chatting with you, and we wish you nothing but the best. And also from here
to the top.
How sad.
Like once you said here,
this is a perfect couch. Don't worry. Alrighty, guys. That's all. Let's see about more Rusty spot. I almost said something else. Right here, more Rusty. We're all about empowering people, supporting people, and this is why we created this space. Is because we want to profile people like you, and others are doing absolutely amazing, because we believe that we've got amazing stories to tell. So this is why we create such moments, because we want to celebrate people who are doing absolutely well. So man,
we wish you the best, and thank you.
Do not forget at home, you can also interact with us on social media and letting us know on the next episode. Remember, Manama Local Spotlight, we're all about promoting people who are doing absolutely amazing. And this was Idyllic, and we want to say thank you for joining us once again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Stream his music.
Stream his music. Do better, Rustenburg.
Yeah, man.
Do better.
All right, from one local hotspot, let's get something juicy. Let's have all things relationships right here. More the the Rust Spot podcast. Let's move on to Love Bytes. Shout out to our local spotlight for hanging out with us, man. Please don't forget to interact with us on our social media platforms. Follow him and also stream all his music. Guys. Welcome back, brother. We missed you.
I didn't. I'm joking.
We missed you, man.
Ken's the most superstar.
How
can I not be? So yeah.
All right, you cannot end the show without a little bit of love, right? Love Bytes. So right now, people have been sending us things, and we've got many today, right? So we're just gonna get straight into it. Okay, disclaimer. If you have some amazing story or you want to share something, please send us a DM. It's at the Rustspot podcast on all our social media platforms. Or you don't want to reveal yourself, you want to be anonymous, you can simply send us an email. It's the rustspotpodcast@gmail.com. Or just be like, Chemi, we've got you, Sawara. All right, guys, are we ready?
We're ready.
All right, and then we've got Refilwe from Rustenburg, Njord Are. My boyfriend has never cheated on me. Never.
Why are you mentioning
my boyfriend
names?
Has never cheated on. No, get it for you.
It's fine.
It's fine. Yes. Okay. So my boyfriend has never cheated on me. He treats me well, respects me, and my family loves him. But I don't feel happy anymore. There isn't one big reason. I I feel like I'm staying because he's a good person and I'm scared I will never find someone better. Is being with a good person enough?
No, it's not enough, my darling.
Oh, share.
This is your
That man
category.
had time you go thing. Why don't come wheel straight or I can come man?
I missed that.
I'm actually kidding. Like,
No, I missed that.
you know, the way I explain it has a lot to do with the bedroom issues. It's just that mostly but
Oh.
embarrassed to mention it straight or ejo. Man, I'm thinking so paradise. You're like,
You think it's that?
it's always that.
No.
The way sound like a thing.
I feel
He's
like
perfect.
she's being selfish.
Okay.
Yes, because if he's such a good guy, let us experience him. But I'm joking. I'm joking. But what I'm saying is that like she's being selfish in that I'm release it because or maybe what
But remember, she's scared that she might lose this specific person, right?
This is why
because
I'm saying
good men apparently don't exist anymore.
This is exactly why I'm saying she's selfish. She's selfish. She's selfish to herself.
Yeah.
She's selfish to the guy because unfortunately you can never live on the fear of not knowing. You need to go and you need to do it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I feel like if she sees that thing, that spark,
Also, something.
yes, that has to see like it's not there anymore.
Sometimes it's not even anymore. It has never been there, Mari. You know, he's a good guy. My friends love him. My family loves him.
And she
I
never
love
said
him.
he loves. I love him.
Yes.
That's the big. I feel like that's something she's being selfish with herself and with him because if he's such a good guy, let other people experience it. Release the poor man. You know what I mean? Because
Who does that?
so I feel like the best thing for her to do is just to let him go.
Okay. All right. So she must just let him go,
Yeah.
right? All right. I hope we refill Fifi just let him go,
Mofe
my
batho.
darling. Yeah, man. All right. And we are from Tepo from Puking. Hey, Ari. My girlfriend cheated on me with someone I know. I could have forgiven her if it was a random guy, but she slept with my older brother. Now my family expects me to forgive because family is family. I don't want either of them in my life. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Tepo.
You're
not wrong,
you're not wrong at all. Like,
Yeah.
Ejo,
Wait.
The drama. The brother. So homegirl slept with the brother. His older brother.
So
right?
does he want to cut them both off, the brother
he
and
did
the girl?
actually. It's just that he is convinced by the family.
Family ke family. But I know it's a thing of like his.
At least he knows now if he dies, the older brother can keep the family alive.
No, man, but on the more serious note, ne, I feel like we have
normalized
cheating in like it's like people just cheat and it's like, oh, okay, this is what it is. Yes, right.
Yeah.
So why is the family not holding the brother accountable to saying you f up? You know
and
what
you're
I mean?
not supposed to do that. That's your brother.
Yes.
But I feel like at the same time,
But
these things happen.
How did they
lot.
get comfortable to the brother and the girlfriend? Like, I understand
these people are very. I feel like I said, it's been chemistry brewing. You know when times like when you like, let's say introduce to his friends and I start like seeing that type I feel like it's a situation.
Yeah.
But they should have been honest with themselves and with the brother. Listen, you know, to just clearly they have feelings for each other. What they could do is possibly just sit down, but at the same time it's like, what kind of a brother are you? Like, why would you even look at? That's basically like your sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Why you know what I mean? So if you look at it, the brother is disgustingly selfish. The family is disgustingly selfish because he was robbed. he was really wrong. And they want him. These things happen. Yes, and it happens, especially in Black African households. These things happen, and they and I feel like he should express himself. If he feels like cut them off. Do what's best for you.
But why are we not blaming the girl?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like no ya no ya through and chakane like this is the most like ba go wisha no so answer ke fela ka tshwara maguma ke go baela nyana something go khona di gela pelo mara jo ba bona no yana jo but if u feel our braya go betray because sometimes the brother like especially ngwana mama gone ha rena relationship e tight well in short o ka setse matshidiso mmele maago la ntse matshidisa ke Limpopo boy girl that o ka setse matshidiso mmele maago brava like even if nkebe se braya somebody else could have chowed her on twara maybe if it ngwana o le gore na di character tse tsa bo matshidiso and ba bana ba bantseng ya le mostly jo ba na le personality e leng gore jo le no feel like
it's last. It's last.
I don't think for it could be love.
It's last. It's last.
Okay.
They are lasting over Bakhalana.
The brother. Yeah.
Both of them.
Even the
girl and the brother.
The older
they
brother.
should be both held.
I'm not talking about the Tsepo's brother and the girl. Because Tsepo like wanna future Mumatidi and a brother even if it wasn't your brother, it could have been me. It could have been somebody else.
Yeah.
And my brother, like as much as but I'm not but I like a vibe. And then like they'll always get a guy like if she gives the cookie out there, I might consider forgiving like you.
I feel like the best way for this is for him to just do what's best for him.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, this is his life.
It's a family show.
This is his time.
And who went the fella Joe? Like, how do your family wants you to forgive? Is your mom included? I doubt your mom is included.
It's family.
Maybe give up a prayer. So if you cut them off, my series is gone. So what?
Okay.
Proximity.
No, I feel like he should do what's like on a serious note. He should genuinely do what's best for him.
Yeah.
This is his life. This is his time.
Okay.
And the most expensive thing we have is time. You're never gonna get it back.
For
so
sure.
don't waste it on people who don't want to be saved.
Wait, nah, man. Guys, what's going on with Hi, Bob, Betuna. Anyway, let's move on. Anonymous from Rustenburg. We don't know. Okay, we see you. I've been married for 7 years. My wife has done nothing wrong. She's kind, loyal, and an amazing mother. But I don't think I'm in love with her anymore. I don't want to destroy my family. Is staying for the children the right thing to do?
Yes, it is. It is. It is. You are a parent. Umzali. Behave as guys. You cannot have kids and be Tina, we don't have kids. We can do like I can date you and dump you and date your best friend and dump her and date your aunt. It's okay. Mare, when umozadi, like whatever decision you make, even if it's locally, it's for your own happiness. You have to consider your kids, your offsprings. Like your kids did not ask you to be born. Like you brought them here. They are your responsibility. So whatever decision you consider already like living in healthy living environment there. You cannot just be like, you know what, I'm no longer happy with your mom's in your head.
Yeah.
And then suddenly I'm leaving. No, you don't have that freedom.
Unfortunately, he does.
He doesn't.
You know why? Unfortunately, he's gonna have resentment.
It's okay.
Resentment creates anger. Anger creates toxic environment. The kids are gonna grow up angry. No. The kids are not gonna be happy. So the best thing for him to do is sit them down and explain. Well, listen, I get.
He's a parent.
No, so why should he stay with someone he's not in a relationship with just because of the kids? The kids are not going to be happy anyway.
No,
he's not happy.
Definition
guys,
the kids are going to be happy. He's not going to be himself. He's not going to be happy,
and he's going to have resentment, and he's going to take it out on the kids.
That one,
we've seen this.
It's going to happen if himself is like not mentally stable. mentally stable.
Yeah.
That situation won't create. What I'm saying is, listen, listen.
What I'm saying is,
no, listen.
let him.
All right, things are getting heated now.
Wait, listen.
What I'm saying is, let him sacrifice his mental stability for the kids' mental stability.
For the kids to be happy,
Yes.
he needs to be happy. For your kids to be happy, you need to be a happy parent. And if you're not happy, I guarantee you're gonna raise angry kids. You're gonna raise bullies. You're gonna raise mentally disturbed kids.
Resentment,
no,
anything.
He should leave, guys. He's not happy.
He's not
Let
leaving.
him leave. Let him leave. Let him leave the kids at the best place.
It's our way to tlogela baby mama no yana cause bone mathiso go ntsa mo tsone.
That's your opinion. My opinion is that he should leave. If he's not happy, he should leave.
Okay.
But okay, all right.
Yes, yes.
But okay, here's the situation here. So when he leaves, right? Obviously, you spoke about that he must sit down with the kids.
Yes.
So what if the kids are not in the right age to hear, guys? Things are not okay. So we decided to go our separate ways. At what age should parents have those type of conversation with us as children?
I feel like I said, kids are very, especially when they're still in their like toddler stage, they're very adaptable.
Yes.
They can easily adapt. They can easily.
That's true.
As long as you introduce, like I said, let's say the kids are still young, right? They should just create an environment where they can be able to live with bayako papa, bayako mama, until the right age, which is probably teenage stage, where you can sit them down. They will be able to comprehend what you're saying, and they'll be able to understand. You understand? So I feel like once the Yusi Khurbanale 13, they can comprehend, they can understand what you're feeling and what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's the perfect age.
Okay.
I still say phela setsadi papa.
Okay.
Ke re motsadi.
Okay.
Phela setsadi. Ga gona le a yebo it's darnat. Because guys, like okay, sacrifice your pikinyana fela. Until bana they turn 18 and then you'll leave ke. Bana baya varsity and then you'll break the family.
All right. Anonymous, I hope utlile from our host, you at the end of the day, he has to make that decision for himself and of course the family as well. Whether we buy anyone or buy a bana or a musadi, it's all up to him. We could only share our own opinions. So I hope wherever you are, wherever you're watching us, I hope you make the right decision, not only for yourself but also for the kids and for the children as well.
And for your wife.
Because also
kids first.
All right. Let's move on to the next one. This is Lerato from Zinaville. Hey, Lerato.
Hey, Lera.
Lerato Are, my ex-boyfriend broke up with me because he says he needed find himself, right? So now I got some space. 6 months later, I saw him posting another girl every weekend. Then suddenly last month, he started texting me again, saying he misses what we had. Now, he wants us to meet for coffee. My friend says he's bored. I think he genuinely regrets losing me. Should I hear him out, gang?
Why does someone have to lose you to recognize how great you are? Why do they have to lose you to understand that you are such a great person? This guy thought the greener was better on the other side. Unfortunately, the grass is greener where you water it. He didn't water you. He left you. So the best decision is let him, like he made his bed, let him lie on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At least we agree on something tonight, man. You still mad.
Well, I feel like okay.
It's the same. I was saying that, but people would leave you and only come back if they once they realize that what they left you for is not better than what they left behind, which is you. And then if you accept them, it's a cycle. They'll leave soon as they find something that they think is better than you, and then they'll go. And cycling 10 years, 20 years. There are people who have kids with people who are not married to them, and they've been married to other people 3 times, but then they keep coming back to them. So if you are the type that says, at least he always comes back to me, you are fine. But then if you want something stable, like you want to be there, you know what to do, madam.
All right, Nandarato, all I can say to you, go have some coffee and hear him out, honey. You won't lose anything. I'll drink to that.
I do not advise that because, manipulate. If that guy can offer sitting, and then that coffee, let's say come for coffee, because I've been in a relationship loena. I know her mo phone I got to convince even you, but then once real life yan, kaya ito wena feel to which extent.
Yeah.
So ko manipulate okay bang hetile. What I thought was better. Bang hetile so no yana ke wa tontsha pelo nyane hanga janyana 1 2 3. So kaya ito re lerato ko ena easy target. So
Yeah.
call you for coffee and then let's have coffee. Like okay go invite no yana ke winter go invite for coffee at 6 p.m. and then I be go please the rest maybe why it's okay that you say how skimpy clothes and out please dress how I like.
He's
And
not in the position to even demand anything.
he's not ne?
He's
But
in a
because-
position where he's at her mercy.
so
So she
please
decides
I'm
what's
begging
best
I'm
for.
begging when we're as somebody who's in control of their life nna ke bua ka motho e leng gore o leng o hostage lerato o hostage ka lerato la mad and so ke mora dress on so and then we get to Plato it's outside at 6 p.m. o lebetse lerato because o crazy ka nna
Yes.
wa hatsela o thoma
Okay.
wa shiva re ke re no I don't think ke nagana wa hatsela man let's get somewhere warm
Yeah.
warm whose blankets are warm.
All right. I hope Urutuile Lerato. Let's move on to the next one. All right. Anonymous from Rustenburg, Ari. My partner got an opportunity to move to Johannesburg for their dream job. I don't want to move. They don't want to do long distance. We've been together for 4 years. Do you sacrifice your relationship for your dream or your dream for your relationship?
If you guys are meant to be together, you'll always come back to each other.
Okay, but now we talk about remember, okay, your man got an opportunity to move to Cape Town. And now you don't want to move to Cape Town. And babe, now I don't want to do this whole
He clearly doesn't want to be in a relationship with you.
No, it's not that.
Because
Sometimes
no,
it's not
he
that.
doesn't.
No.
Because like you have, like for instance, you're settled here. He knows that you have something good going on. Listen, I'm saying the woman. I'm saying the woman. She has her career going on because she's saying, do you sacrifice your career? She's stable here. Does she now take the biggest risk of her life for someone who's probably because like tamkela jobe gelon what I'm saying is that this is my like how I see this thing, eh? Let him go.
Yeah.
You guys break up.
Yeah.
Let him go experience Joburg and experience whatever that is in store for him. Because at the end of the day, none of them want to compromise. And they don't want to leave or have a long distance or have a to move. So there's no common ground, there's no middle ground. So the best thing for them to do is leave it. If they're meant to be, they'll find their way together, back together. If not, like
I get the guy the girl who settled the Rustenburg. Let the guy go, ne? For now. And then by push sim
No, but remember the guy specifically said that he doesn't want long distance relationships.
that's just an excuse. He doesn't want to be in a relationship. Let him go. Oh my gosh.
No, but okay, you were
she does have a point actually. Mare, for the sake of who contribute, I get it. No yara. Get at leave, man. At leave I go there, man. I will spend the 3 weeks go there money. And then
but it's not that easy. Because also guys, you must remember they've been dating for 4 years. Right?
4 years.
Yes.
They haven't gotten married, they haven't done anything.
No, but guys, maybe those chats
maybe that's
a
money.
Yes. Because also remember, and we spoke about it earlier on that it's hard. I feel like it's hard being a man because we constantly expect a lot from men. So I just generally feel like we complain when men don't work. And now when they've got a job, we also complain. So,
but listen, I feel like right now, these two, they can't find a common ground.
Yes.
They don't seem to have a common ground where they can meet each other halfway. Guys, Joburg is not that far. It's 1 hour 45 minutes.
It's far.
It's not even long distance.
Very far.
This man is clearly telling him to let him loose, let him go. Because at the end of the day, it's not far. It's not like he's going to Cape Town, he's going to Joburg. Do you understand? And the fact that he wants her to leave everything that she has built, that the thing that has been keeping them going.
Yes.
for something that they don't even
Aba
show.
sure,
Exactly. So I feel like it's not a risk worth taking. I feel like they should just let each other go.
unemployed, man,
Oh my
maybe.
goodness.
They should let each other go.
Guys, what's going on today? I feel like we're going to off namhlanje. Alrighty, we've got the last one. I hope Anonymous urukile, and also, like I always say, at the end of the day, you have to make those decisions. Whenever we're just sharing our opinions, so please don't come for us. But I hope urukile. Last one before we go to our next segment. This is Untatile from Waterfall, and she says, "My boyfriend says he loves me, but says he isn't ready for marriage because he's still building his career. We've been together for 7 years. Then his friend got married, and suddenly he tells me marriage is expensive. I don't see why we need a piece of paper. But he still talks about having children with me. Am I wasting my time?"
Yes.
You are not wasting your time, sweetheart. Sometimes, guys, coffee date, man. When coffee dating, discuss the priorities, long-term goals, blah blah blah. Some people genuinely do not believe in marriage. Like, so because they like you, any and then later on, maybe 2 years later, jump out, that guy, wa go rata ka mannete, o batla builda le wena ka mannete, mara ha dumele mo lenyalong, wena especially like basadi bone lenyalo le botlhokwa. So sometimes right now you put a baby girl, if o batla lenyalo that much, and then wa bona no yana o raise the new issues tse di seo, tse leng gore kgale di le teng se gore tse di seo, bo lenyalo le expensive, you are working on ta save a chelete. Soon as it gets to 200k, give it to him, tell him this money, let's get married if you're that serious.
I feel like the investment is not yielding any results. You guys have been together for 7 years. Again, there's different types of commitment. It's not marriage. Sometimes marriage is not the achievement.
It is
but
actually.
I was saying that what I'm saying is that they've made it this far. 7 years is a long time. They're almost to a decade. Does she want to let it go just like that so that she can go find her husband? Or does she want to continue yielding results with an investment that doesn't seem to want to yield the same investments as she does? At the end of the day, they need to sit together and be like, look, you've hit 7 years together. You don't want to get married. What are we doing here? Like, this is someone's time. Time is something that you'll never get back. So I feel like it's kind of like tricky to say leave him because they've spent so much years together. So I feel like they've made it this far to come this far. So they should just find a common ground.
And it is, by this time, give us a common ground. It's either Ontadile doesn't want marriage anymore, for the guy, or the guy you know what, to make my woman happy, and then maybe perception of change, and then like 7 years is a long time.
He wants kids without marriage.
Guys, marriage is a foundation of a family. And then how do you want a family without marriage? Oh, this is South Africa.
On that note,
I feel like you and your partner really need to sit down and find some sort of common ground.
I don't think they need to sit down.
So many years together.
She knows.
There should be a common ground.
She knows the partner, the type of partner. Like, what means it, man? How come na le fats? Kore, Ontadile akara bolela gore before real na fats. Na man karaba sole. Like, what means 7 years? 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Maybe she needs that for closure. Like, just to see can she stay? Can she give him babies without marriage? Where can they both compromise?
Oh, maybe she could compromise on the babies.
Yeah.
On the babies.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right. Yo, I out of nowhere. So guys, your questions are not guys. Well, not your questions, but your stories, guys.
Yeah.
They are really, really evoking a lot of emotions. But thank you guys for advising our audience, and I hope remember it's a safe space. So make sure that you send in those stories.
stories.
And friendship. We want to hear your juiciest
sure.
friendship breakups and everything. It shouldn't be all about relationships.
Yes.
There's a lot of types of relationships.
Yes.
Platonic,
Yes.
bromance, sisterhood.
Yes.
We want to hear all about it.
For sure. Alrighty. So make sure that you send us a DM or just comment down below. What's your story? And who knows, next week maybe alrighty, from all things Mjolo. If you're wondering what's happening this weekend in Rustenburg, or perhaps Ogo Joburg or Pitori, and you want to come down to Rustenburg and you're asking yourself one question, Ziyagupi this weekend. Sawara, we've got you. Here's RTB Hotspot. RTB Hotspot. This is where we talk about all things that are happening in and around Rustenburg. So, an event or an event that's taking place and we're not mentioning it today, please let us know in the comment section of event thing. Maybe we might just pull up, right? RTB Hotspot, girls, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Comments over here for us. Ziyagupi this weekend.
We are going actually. Okay. Actually, now guys, I'm all about growth. I'm all about investment. I'm all about the future, our offsprings, our kids. So more Rustenburg this coming week from the 27th to the 29th. Let's Bojanala Agri Show, guys. Agriculture.
Yeah.
Self-explanatory. So obviously, if you wanna network, you want mentorship, you want clients, you just want to make agriculture something. So save the date from the 27 till the 29 agri show ya Rustenburg, guys.
Yeah.
But the beer, what like we're beer.
Wow.
I knew something was coming. The father. All right, now the Don and Greg have something again. They bring back the all black experience. If you've never been there, you should go check it out tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, the 22nd of August. And I'm telling you that show,
it's definitely worth
made the best memories there.
Okay. Guys.
So what's on the lineup?
They haven't yet. It's the John and Greg. They obviously haven't yet released their
headlines.
But we know it's gonna be lit.
Give it a moment, Marione. All black experience at Don and Greg. Like it
have you been there?
Yeah, I have. Like it. Movement of Arnala more than 10 years into push. Like it has been like one of the hottest local event scenes. Like it's yes.
So what can people expect? Because since you guys know, you guys have been there. So what is the atmosphere? What's the vibe? How about all black? Do they really mean literally all black?
For the first time, I feel like that's the only time Rustenburg people honor.
The theme.
Okay. They come everybody wearing all black. It's literally black, so nice. The vibes are immaculate. The music keeps coming. The drinks keep coming. The bottles keep coming.
All right.
The honeys.
The mummies.
The honeys are there. The baddest of the baddest are there.
Okay.
Like jokes aside, it's really. And then moving right along, we have another one. It's happening on the 29th of August. It's Joey Mekwe. Sorry about that. He's having a one-man show. The theme is all white with the touch of green. It's happening for Ben Murray Wall.
Yeah.
If you don't know, now you know. It's happening on the 29th of August. Tickets are 80 Rand at the gate. 100 Rand kula boxu. At the gate, 100 Rand. Mara, you buy them ka 80 Rand.
Okay.
But if you're gonna come, they can the last minute, you 100 Rand.
Yeah.
And then if you kula box, 100 Rand.
Yeah.
Yes. And then the tickets, you get them at Compute Tickets.
Compute Ticket. In an event, I have a baratang bo. Actually, it's horrible. But how ga o rate rao and tlhaloganya a kere di-all black go rona ko aibo fa ke ba le ba cheatseng ba lo tsara mapara a sa re aibo o ntse le batho bago batho ba teng mare like one tshwara ke event ile
that's why about it all white because how are very white yes I feel like that's the whole point and I feel like green is such a spring color.
It represents money.
Yes. Yeah.
Right, cool, man. And when those are not your vibes, we also have got you there. When you're into cooking, that experience, we've got something amazing. It's called Cook in the Bush. Presents the Agasi Food and Lifestyle Market, which is taking place on the 29th of August, 2026. Go Fox Lake, you go Tabani, you got the open space. So make sure that you pull up. And then price again 170 per person, right? And we will include a starter, mains, and a shapaka drink. You know, just because you came, here's something for you to drink, right? Hello, you want to get more information on this particular event? Please contact the number that I'm about to read right now. It is 064 515 5904. That is the organizer's numbers. Just call him or text him, and the organizer can tell you what else you can expect on this particular day. Yes. I feel like I want to go to this one. It looks quite interesting, and across so if you're into the day event situation, I think this one is definitely your type of vibe.
Is it kid friendly?
They haven't said, but I'm sure maybe. Maybe we'll ask the owner. Is it also so that we can just go
give them a breather.
Jumping castle jump.
Guys, please, all right? So it's all about cooking, so please behave. And speaking of the 29th, they also, if you you can go to these two events after we done go cooking in the bush. You can go to Big Soul's birthday celebration taking place on the 29th of August 2026 on a Saturday. Go Reggie. So if you go celebrate the go Big Soul birthday celebration go Reggie, and then the general tickets are 100 rand, and then VIP is 200 rand, and then you can get these tickets at web tickets. So please go and get the tickets because they're gonna run out. All right, line up Banale Maroto, Banale Candy the Baddie, and Bastard 929.
Wow, that is a lineup.
So that is something that you, my girl, oh my boy, gives you something to go and party. So yeah, man, that's what's happening in Rustenburg this weekend.
Yes. Like you have no excuse to be home.
Literally. So make sure that you pagisha ebeke and then yes, for sure. Now from entertainment and all things nice, let's get to something informative. And this one is called the Info Blog, where we plug you with what's happening in Rustenburg. Like I said, from entertainment to all things informative, Monarchy Info Blog, where we plug you with what's happening, whether it's career or just something informative that you need to know, especially how all around Rustenburg. Gang, what's happening?
All right, so I've got the Rustenburg Toyota. Yes. It's called Driven by Her. It's Women's Month, obviously. Rustenburg Toyota invites you to help us uplift and support women in our community. We are collecting donations of sanitary products and toiletries to support and care for women in need. Donation drive is from 1 until the 31st of August, so it's still happening. It's drop off your donations at Rustenburg Toyota throughout the month of August. So if you know that Unale, you have more than enough to give, please go. There's a lot of kids who are a lot of young women who are going to school, but who are not going to school because they don't have basic needs. So let's show up for our young sisters and beautiful ladies. Let's give. If you know that you have, please give. All right. And the second one is there's a new development happening in Waterfall, Waterkloof East. Yeah, there's a new development, and it includes all cost included, 46 units available, secure development, covered patio options, beautiful surroundings. Now, if you want to know more about this, please contact Princess at 082-433-1352 to find out more about if we 3 bedroom, 2 bedroom, you're starting a little family and you want more space, this is your girl. Okay, she got you.
Actually, I think. Oh, speaking of the sanitary towels, guys, do you know that Shoprite didn't already the sanitary towels? It's our $5. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did.
You did.
It's been trending on TikTok.
It has been.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. But yeah, mine actually that is not my information for the day. My information for the day. I think you should say something, Nyana, and then I'll say it after. I'll give you.
No problem. Well, my info blog for this week is I always encourage people. I know I'm very old school, right? And I believe that people need to start reading the newspapers. Like if you guys could just get adult newspaper, it's a very important. I always check for opportunities, whether from any industry that you are interested in. So please just make sure that you buy your newspaper and you just check for any opportunities around Rustenburg, so that you can start applying. I feel like with young people who don't want to apply, maybe we've given up. We've said, you know what,
we have
employment is high, so we just said it is what it is. But it's important that you just keep your head in the game and keep on applying till someone calls you and say that for interview, and you've got the job. So I guess that's all we're pushing for. And also, I also want to announce that very soon we're going to be introducing the podcast drive, where we just encourage young kids to start reading, because we believe that reading is a very important, and especially for reading starts from one right? So it's important that we just encourage our young kids to start reading, especially during holidays.
Yeah, and
how would I have just one book, maybe for an hour,
one chapter, even if it's one chapter, 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
That reading helps kids with comprehension skills. A lot of y'all are lacking comprehension skills, and it's just disgusting.
Yeah.
So encourage if it might be too late for you, which is never too late for you, because you can grab a book and start reading. Reading not only it improves your brain, okay, it keeps your brain cells going, it improves your vocabulary. So how to when you interview, you're able to use words, play with words, and it also helps you with comprehension skills, just understanding someone, something going, and just that's what a book does.
I think one of the things, it's our reading culture it die. I think it's because we are
Screen time.
Besides screen time, I think we are getting if you read a novel, you're not reading serious. And even reading magazine, by the way, guys. I haven't seen a magazine in a while. But reading magazine, or like, for as long as you are reading something, because your mind it grasps like much better when you are reading. So because you read everything online, so your kid sees you on your phone. They don't think you are reading, because remember, kids are monkey see, monkey do. So I know when I'm phone, you just scroll in. They think TikTok. And you might be reading, follow newspaper online. So sometimes you should just, read it live, just for the sake of inspiration and motivation, the kids around you.
And bring back the culture of reading them like those princess bedtime stories. It's the culture is dying. It's really dying. So I feel like just let's bring back Disney princesses. Let's give them that fairy tale, man.
Yep.
All right.
She's reminding me that I'm such a mama's boy, so much so that when life is actually pressing down on me, sometimes I visit home and I ask my mom, for real, like even to this day, like I would lay on the couch like this and be like, Mom, can you please read me a bedtime story? At my age, guys. So, I grew up with culture reading. Maybe that's why I love reading, even to now, to this day. Novel in one, because I haven't read in a while. You guys, do you know a novel by the name titled Diary of a Side Chick? That's Dave. Diary of a Side Chick. Is
it like a short story?
No, it's a full blown novel. Like it's a novel, straight. But it's Yawa. Yo.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
you said you have something to say.
Right. There we go. That was a long information blog. But thank you, team, as always. Thank you, Zanzi, for watching us, but Rustenburg for just supporting us. And it's been absolutely amazing. A big shout out to our guests for coming in. Make sure that you follow him,
stream his
Idyllic
music.
Back to back movement go Reggie. That's taking place every Friday. So after Shaba us, you can go to Reggie's.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Please start us.
Yes.
Here. Regis.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Episode 2 in the bag.
That's back.
You for watching us every single Friday. Rale Boka. Make sure that you catch us again, same time, same place, right here on the Rustenburg podcast. From myself, Katiso Parker, and the rest of my people team.
Bye.
Yeah. Rustenburg, are you ready? From the streets to the spotlight, from the people to the stories. This is the Rust Spot. Unpolished, unfiltered. Essay.